accept the loss, I'm hard-headed.
Yeah, here we go. The realest nigga on the block. Khil Roundtree. This dude right here, dude. The most violent... you know what, bro? I know that's debatable, but I'll just say, you know what? The most violent finisher, I'll say, in the UFC, 100%. Watching this man's fights back, bro, like, this is a fighter that, like, you better pray to God that he does not rock you or hurt you or knock you down, and you find yourself in a situation where you're getting TKO'd by this guy, because his TKOs are just freaking... It's a thing of nightmares, bro. It's nightmare fuel. The way he beats on players, I mean, not players, fighters, like, it's like you walking in and finding the guy she told you not to worry about. You know that guy? The one she said is just a friend, or the one she said is, nah, don't worry about him. He's gay. Man, you worried about that dude? That dude gay. He gay. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Man, I don't like that dude. I've friend zoned him since we were kids. He's just a friend. Then you walk in and he's got a face down, booty up, screaming bloody murder, and you see red, and you're like, you start beating on that dude. That's what it looks like when Khil Roundtree TKOs these men, bro. Like, holy shit. That, or like you just told him the meanest your mama joke ever, and he's like, nah, you're not gonna talk about my mom like that. You are not gonna talk about my mama, bro. Woo. There we go. The block counter in this man. Anyways, now he's facing Poatan. And the last time he was in there against a glory level kickboxer. Up and down. Can we get this dude out here? Last time he was in there against a glory level kickboxer, it was Gokhan Saki, and he TKO'd Gokhan Saki. Now, I'm not saying that Gokhan Saki is the same as Poatan, because he's not. Saki never quite, look at this. See, we're playing this game right here. Look at this. Woo! He's actually playing this game with me. Very few players want to do this. Oh, he got out. We rarely see that. I already made a video talking about that, man. We rarely see that in this game, even though it is a beautiful mechanic in the game. But players rarely hang around or actually use it. There we go. There we go. No. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not saying that Gokhan Saki is the same as Alex Pereira. No, but Gokhan Saki is a he's a world-class kickboxer who is a glory champion. I mean, he's been kickboxing for a very long time. His kickboxing didn't quite translate properly to the world of MMA, which is normal. We see that happen all the time. Not some of the best kickboxers in the world. It doesn't always translate to the sport of MMA. There are also different types of striking, right? Like, for example, Floyd Mayweather, for example, when you look at his style of boxing, it's perfect, right? You could describe Floyd Mayweather, his boxing as being perfect. Well, perfect for the sport of boxing. I don't know how well his boxing would translate to MMA, though, right? Everything about his boxing is just wrong for MMA. I mean, I was going back and watching Floyd's fight versus Conor McGregor, and like, bro, as much as Floyd outclassed him, the amount of times Floyd just turned his fucking back to Conor and just waited for the referee to like separate them is just, I mean, this is a habit he has. He does that all the time in fights, right? Like, it's his tactic to like, ooh wee. You know the thing that Lomachenko does, where Lomachenko will like cut an angle, and next thing you know, he's on your side? Floyd got very smart, right? Rather than deal with that too much, when you cut that angle, he just fucking turns his back to you. He turns his back to you, turtles up. Now you're behind him. And, right, I mean, the ref is not going to let you just stand behind him the whole time. So he's going to separate you guys and boom. And I've seen him do that in his fights many, many times. Again, for the sport of boxing, everything he does is just perfect. His defense is perfect. His offense is very, very good. He has incredible conditioning. His little shoulder roll, peekaboo, not peekaboo, Philly shell, whatever. All of that stuff, great. Take that, put it in MMA, and it falls apart completely. It just crumbles. There are a lot of kickboxers that are like that. And then you've got guys like Israel and Poatan, who their kickboxing style translates so much easier to MMA. These guys don't shell up too much. They're more loose with their hands. We'll continue discussing it, but you get my point.
You ready to fight?
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
Another Poatan. We good. We are good. Yeah, there's certain types of like martial arts skills that in isolation can be perfection, but then you put it in MMA and it kind of, you gotta like adjust it significantly, which we all know that. We all know that. And we kind of see the same thing with like even grappling, right? Like there's a certain type of jiu-jitsu player that in the world of jiu-jitsu, bro, absolutely, they're just insane. They're very, very good. They're just perfect for that. But you put them into MMA and their level of success will definitely go down. Maybe because they're not as explosive, they're not as fast, they're not as physical. Because in MMA, a huge part of like successful grappling and jiu-jitsu has to do with your physicality, has to do with your ability to explode, your athleticism. Yeah, you got to be technical as well, but like the slow, super methodical, all about isometric strength, all about pinning the opponent in long periods of time. That kind of jiu-jitsu will find it difficult to flourish in MMA with just 5-minute rounds. You know what I mean? It's like you got to work faster. You got to up your. So if you don't know how to like grapple at a fast pace, for example, in MMA, you will have some trouble. And I think the same thing happens with striking for sure. Which is why Gokhan Saki just did not do as well in the sport of MMA. He was also older, I believe. Someone like Poatan and Israel, their striking, it's always been unconventional, the way these guys strike. Like Alex, it's like you take Alex and you show him to most striking trainers, and they'll tell you that a lot of what he does is incorrect. He doesn't hold his hands high enough. He doesn't bring the other hand back when he throws his hook. It's just right? There's a lot of things he does technically wrong in terms of textbook striking. But my God, is he effective. And he's effective because he understands his own style. He understands his style better than anybody else does. He makes it work. Plus, Alex is more aesthetically pleasing than textbook striking anyways. Textbook striking is so like boring, honestly. Hey! If I'm being honest, man, like right now I'm learning textbook boxing. I'm learning it and I'm like really, really forcing myself to learn it because it's very important. But my God, is it boring, bro. Like, you got the way you gotta stand, good fight, bro. The way you gotta stand, put weight on the back leg. The way 99% of boxing is footwork. It's like, like every time I go to train, I'm another footwork drill. Footwork. It's like footwork. Everything is footwork, bro. It's like, bro, I just want to fucking throw hands. I just want to throw hands, bro. Man. Can I throw hands? Let me throw hands. But it's like, my coach is like, nah. It's important that you learn all these fundamentals. And yes, it is. 100%. But all this to say, oh man, we are flowing today, boy. We are flowing. This guy I'm fighting is just like, he's making this very easy for me. He's just standing against the cage and really not countering well. He's just kind of standing there and just letting me beat on him. It's fine by me. If you wanna be in my punching bag, bro, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna fucking head kick this dude into oblivion. There we go. Head kick. Head kick. The body. I will head kick you, sir. Give me that head kick, boy. There it is. Pound. Yeah, so I think the fact that Khil was able to have success against Gokhan Saki, I don't think that means he's gonna have. Oh yeah. Here's our ground and pound. Here's our Khil ground and pound. Hey, I caught you in the room with my girl, bitch ass nigga. Oh shit. Come here. You told me not to. You're the nigga she said not to worry about, huh? Huh, nigga, come here. Bitch ass nigga. And stay out. If I ever see you in my house again with my girl, nigga, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you on phone now. On phone name grade. Oh my goodness, man. Anyways, I think we're gonna do one more and call it a day.
You ready to fight?
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
This is fantastic. This man picked Johnny Walker. Now Johnny Walker stopped Khalil Roundtree, which is it's this kind of guy. It's this kind of player, man. Oh my God. Let's be careful with this one. That he's really channeling. Oh yeah, he is channeling Johnny Walker. Oh yeah. We gotta be careful with this guy. This is the kind of player that will knock you out cold right here. Everything he is throwing is just wacky shit. Just random. Head kick right here. Flying knee right there. Fucking spinning back fist right here. Next thing you know, flying knee again. Just wacky. Just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what's gonna stick. These kinds of players can catch you slacking hard, bro. And the thing with the way he's throwing, like what he's throwing, is when he does catch you, bro, because what he's throwing, he's not throwing like a jab or like a cross. He's throwing big shots. When he catches you, the rock is usually just fucking brutal. Next thing you know, you're just dead. So if a player like this, you gotta, like, you know, keep that block up, keep your defense tight, and just keep in mind, do not forget that some wacky shit's coming your way. There we go. He cuts me. About to do a flying knee, maybe. Oh, spinning back fist that time. The flying knee's coming again. The roundhouse. Oh, this time the hook kick. You notice I'm keeping it very simple with him. I'm kicking his legs, I'm jabbing him. There's a flying knee. Oh, I like that jab right hook. Hold on. There we go. Nope. Head kick. Oh, I love the way that right hook sticks after the jab. There we go. Yeah, that jab right hook is money against this guy. The right hook like kind of fades into the jab, sticks in. Nah, nigga. What's the state in the US that has the mutual combat laws? I think it's Texas. I think some states have like a law where it's like if you both agree to mutual combat, you know, none of you can get arrested or some shit like that, and you can kind of just duke it out. I feel like every state in the U.S. should have that. Honestly speaking, I feel like every state in the U.S. should have it. You do some shit to me, rather than us calling the cops, is like, you want to fight, bro? All right, no weapons, no jumping. Just you and I, we agree to this shit. You good? All right, then we just do it. I feel like it is important. It is, and it is. It's archaic, right? It's not a modern thing, right? It's the idea of two people agreeing to a duel. It's not something that's like a modern technology. It's not a modern thing. But I think it's important. As animals, we should fight. We're not designed for it, but we should. It should be happening. It's like, because like in today's day and age, man, it's like it's just something will just happen where you're just, I should fight this guy. Like, something inside of me tells me that like I should fight this dude. Like it should happen. Win, lose or draw, like it should happen. To where like none of us dies, right? You don't die, I don't die. Even in the animal kingdom, right? There's animals are smart enough to kind of know when to like stop. You know? I remember watching oh, you did not just show me something. Oh, I'm gonna head kick the fuck out of you after I backstep. Oh, I'm gonna head kick you into the shadow realm, bruh. Oh, this dude is dead. Oh, he is so dead. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking brutal KO, bro. Oh, you are so dead. Yeah. Even the animals, I remember watching a documentary or something about bears, like they'll fight, but they kind of know when to stop. When it's like, okay, let's not die over this bitch. Like, if they're fighting over a female or something, he rocked me. They're fighting over a female or something. They kind of know. All right, look, man, we've done this fight, bro, but like, we ain't gotta die over this bitch, man. Like, you win. I'll concede, all right? And then they move on. Go ahead, go get your bear pussy. I'm good. But like, in this day and age, it's just, that's why everybody's so pissed off. It's like, because we don't fight enough. You know? There's also a big risk to it, right? A bigger risk, actually, it's not even that you might die. Like you might end up killing somebody, right? Which is why it's not even advisable to do it. Because, like, you don't know what someone has. You might fucking a random tumor in their head and they don't know. You kick somebody in the head and next thing they're dead. Oops. You know what I mean? So it's like, as much as I say, like, yeah, there should be accommodations for mutual combat in most states, I still don't think it's a good idea. Just for the sake of the modern society we live in, I just don't think it's a good idea. It's probably not best to advocate for that, so I'm being very irresponsible right now advocating for it, so I'll stop. But I see the logic in mutual combat, is what I'm saying. I see the logic in it. I see why it's a thing. You know? You know what I mean? Like you're driving or something and there's like a road rage incident. You look at the guy, he looks at you, he's like, man, you wanna go? You wanna go? He's like, yeah, let's do it, boy. Alright. We're not gonna kill each other, no weapons. Okay. We step out. 30 seconds, 60 seconds.
Ready to fight?
Alright.
Ready.
You good?
Good.
Alright, yeah, I was able to blow off some steam. You blew off some steam. Alright, let's go on merry way. You know what I mean? I feel like there's something about that. It just seems like it's natural, right? But it's you know, like I said, the responsible thing to do will be to not advocate for that. Do not fight somebody based off a road rage incident and say Marshall said it was a good idea. For the love of Jesus Christ, don't do it. Like I just said, most likely you end up killing somebody. And I ain't bailing you out, boy. Oh! Boom! I told you were gonna die. I told you were gonna die. You know who I learned that from? You know, if this was a jiu-jitsu context, I'd be calling Romero professor, because he's taught me quite a lot about this guy. I actually learned that from him. That like that back step head kick. If they throw a head kick and you back step it and you throw yours, 9 times out of 10 it's a KO, like straight up, just dead. If it's not a KO, it's one of those rocks that they're not coming back from. Like you don't want that, bro. You don't want somebody. You don't want to throw a head kick and someone backsteps it like that, bro, because they're going to be in range to fire off their own head kick, and if they do, you are dead, bro.
Seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
But yeah, that's going to do it. Khil, the most violent finisher in the UFC. Good luck on Saturday, brother. Good luck. Good luck. All right. That'll do it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on it. See you boys later. Peace out. Have a good one.